I look at it like this. Here's another angle. Caleb, you've been to the Kotel, right? The Wailing Wall, the Western Wall. Here you have, for those who've been there, you know the experience there. You've got these fountains to wash your hands with the double-handled cups, right? Because they want you to prepare yourself religiously. You have to have, if men and women are separated, right? Like sheep from other sheep or whatever, through the little walkways and the little pens, right? So there's two little pens up against the wall, and there's barrier between them. And if the males going in have to have your head covered, right? So now they don't police the hand washing, I don't think, but, and then you have people praying for, hours on end there, and there's prayer books. Aside from the social media opportunity, there's always people there taking their pictures, taking pictures of themselves at the Western Wall, which to me is kind of funny. Because it's like posting your religiosity or something. I don't know. But this is seen, and I remember taking some pictures and I put it on our Facebook page of the signs that says you're about to enter, this is a holy place, this kind of thing. Well, that represents to me the blockage, right? Access to the Father for those that are praying at the Temple Mount. What would access to the Father in their worldview? They feel blocked. They feel the closest we can get is this. And if we go up, if for some reason their certain rabbi would permit them to go up on the actual Temple Mount, some forbid, some permit, that there's certain places they won't walk, even though it's accessible area, because of fear that that's where the temple was and that's a holy place. So their conception of access to holiness is defined by the physical situation of Jerusalem as it is today.
Right.
That's if you're in Messiah, we don't believe that we are closer in worshiping God if you're in Jerusalem, or if you're in Timbuktu, or if you're in the North Pole, right? That our access to the Father is through Yeshua, like it says in Hebrews, come boldly before the throne of grace. Well, does that mean I have to physically go somewhere? Or is that access that I have
through Yeshua?
Back to cite Romans again, Romans 5, he says, we being justified by faith, we have peace with God through Yeshua. And it says, through whom we have access to this grace in which we stand. Being in Yeshua, we are we have koinonia, we have fellowship with the Father and with the Son by the Holy Spirit. And this is not bound according to physical location. I'm not holier because I go at the Wailing Wall, or I go up on the Temple Mount, or I'm in Jerusalem. There's no, that's why Yeshua was making this point in John 4 with the Samaritan woman. She's like, well, Jews say we need to worship in Jerusalem, and we worship here on Mount Gerizim. What's the true place? He says the Father seeks those who worship him in spirit and truth.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button, and check out more videos from Messiah Matters.